It's beautiful. This little valley here. I come here quite often. Hi there. I'm sorry about that sound in the background. There is someone over there making a shed. I'm just out for a walk, and I realize that it's been a while since I put new material out on this channel, yeah, but it's a new year, you know. Well, my apologies for that, but yeah, you know what? Let's just. I want to show you the little creek here, and then I can explain as we move further into the woods. We have mild weather now, so lots of water here. Lots of water in the creek. And we are moving up there, this way. Okay, so this is not going to be an overnighter, and I've made a decision that I will include stuff that is not an overnighter as well here on this channel. That will enable me to put more videos, more frequent videos on this channel. It feels like it's spring already. It is the 4th of January. The 4th of January. And this is actually the area where I, for the last 3 or 4 months, have been making most of my videos on my main channel. And my main channel reached 500,000 subscribers just a couple of days ago. It's hard to comprehend. That's, you know, 500,000. That's a lot of people. But I will, of course, do the overnighters as well. Yeah, my intention was to do only overnighters here on this channel. You see the fungus there, and the treetops. But you know, life happens, and I have kids, I have a house, family, all sorts of commitments, so I can't, you know, if I was going to put only overnighters on this video, on this channel, what would happen was what happened, which was that I wasn't putting many videos on this channel, which, you know, that's not what I want. I want to have a lot of videos on this channel as well. So now I'm out for just a hike, just a walk out here in the woods, and I'm going to make, hopefully, waffles. Because for Christmas, or jul as we say, I got waffeljern, as we say in Norwegian, waffle iron, a device that will enable me to make waffles, hopefully, over the campfire. So that's what I'm going to do now, or attempt to do now. I'm the worst chef in the northern forest, I know, but well, look at this. I'm so looking forward to spring. My friend Berserker Gang 2019, he would say that, well, you know, you can go, what's it called, panning for gold in these creeks. This area has been kept untouched for a long time. When you don't chop down the trees, or at least not too many of them, you get the beautiful forest, old forest. I think I read somewhere that only, I might be wrong, I hope I'm wrong, but I think I read that only 2% of the original old forest remains in Norway. 2%. And a lot of the forest here is now being planted to produce timber. And I do understand that we need timber, but the way that they are chopping down all the trees, you know, leaving no trees, it's a crime, if you ask me. And they don't have to do that, you know, they can do it in a different and more sustainable way. Just listening to the trees, or rather the wind in the trees. Okay, I'll find somewhere to sit down and to make the fire, somewhere to make the waffles. I'm just enjoying this area so much, you know. I'm just immensely enjoying this area. You might have noticed, yeah, I know I talk a lot, but soon I will make the waffles. But of course you have noticed by now that there is no snow. That's how it is here. Sometimes we get this warm weather in January, and it's a good thing for me, because I promised to take a swim in the fjord when my main channel reached 500,000, which I will do. It's easier when I don't have to chop a hole in the ice, you know. But okay. So what I'll do now is I'll find somewhere to sit down and we'll make some waffles. I actually made a video here on my main channel, this spot right here. But I'll it's a good spot. I'll use the same setup actually as in that video. Yeah. I brought firewood because I'm out making a fire like 2 or 3 times every week, each week, and I think in this area there might be some, it's protected in some way, so I'm looking at a lot of firewood. And to be honest with you, I have of course taken a few twigs off the trees, dead twigs, but I prefer in this area to leave everything as much as I can. So what I did here was I took this piece here of birch bark, and also here's the top of the little mound here. The firebox can go on top there, so I leave no traces, you know, only footprints, as they say. Here's this device to make waffles. Can you see that patch there? There was a hole in my backpack, and I stitched that patch to cover the hole. It says Den Norske Turistforening, and that's the Hikers Association in Norway. And it means the Norwegian Tourist Association. It's a very old name, so I guess when that federation of that association was established, tourism in Norway was the same as hiking. You know, that's why people came to Norway to go hiking in the mountains and so on. Maybe they would have picked a different name today, but it's yeah, the Norske Turistforening. A bit of history for you there. And it did cover the hole. That backpack is quite ancient, well, old. It belonged to my mother's uncle. So I restored it, and yeah, it's not my favorite backpack because it's quite heavy, but it's very solid, and I like to use it now and then. So first I have to warm this iron here, the waffle iron. Okay, now let's see. Okay. As I said, I am the worst chef in the Northern Forest, and that's quite obvious now. Okay. What a mess. Okay. So the big question is, will this be edible? That's probably not what you want to hear from the person who makes your food, you know. But let's see how it goes. I have some more. I can make another attempt. You know what? That actually looks edible. Absolutely, absolutely edible. Absolutely. Let's make another one. Seems to work. I know there are people here, you know, bushcrafters making, you know, like advanced meals over the campfire. But this is a big step forward for me. Now I eat mostly, you know, not that kind of food, but it's nice when you're out, you know, especially if you're out for an overnighter, and you know, to have some comfort food, you know. It's nice. So yeah. If I can make two, I will be very happy. I'll eat this one. Not bad at all, no. In Norway, people eat waffles with sweet goat's cheese and strawberry jam, and so I should have brought some of that, but you can eat them like this as well. You can see it here on the edge here. A little bit more. Now, don't worry, this channel will not become a cooking channel. That would be ridiculous, you know. But as I said, I got this waffle iron here for Christmas, and I wanted to try it out. Now let's see. Yes, it was a little bit on, it's a little bit on the side there, but it's still good, you know. Let's make yet another one. Now let's have a look. Yeah, it's getting there a little bit more. Okay. Let's have a look. Yeah, not too bad. A waffle. Okay, so the third one. I'm quite happy with this one. It actually looks like a waffle. As you can see, hopefully. It has a waffle shape, a round shape. Norwegian waffles are always round. And now I'm going to have my waffle. Yeah. Okay. I think I'll end the video with that, with my waffle here. And I will be back doing overnighters, of course, very soon now, actually, if things go according to my plans. So thank you for watching, and please remember to subscribe and like the video if you liked it and all that. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.